Hey everyone, and welcome to Commander Clash. This week we're doing viewer-submitted decks. We asked you last week to submit your deck that you want to see showcased in Commander Clash, and the response was overwhelming this time. Thank you so much for everybody who submitted. We had dozens upon dozens of submissions. It was crazy. It was a delight to go through all of them and see all your zany ideas. Unfortunately, we could only pick four. So let's start off with Seth. What did you pick?
All right, so I opened up all the different deck lists, started going through them. As soon as I got to this list, I closed everything else down, and I knew this was the deck I'm going to play because I have 5-color You Win the Game Tribal. It's essentially any card in Magic's history that says you win the game on it, along with a couple of random ways to try to enable the different you win the game cards. Unfortunately, most of the you win the game cards don't really synergize with each other, so there's a little bit of awkwardness. A good example is I have Mortal Kombat in my deck, which says at the beginning of my upkeep, if I have 20 or more creatures in my graveyard, I win the game. And in a sign of good deck building, the deck's original builder, SquilliumFancyShot, gave me 19 creatures, not counting my commander. So I can technically, if I also get my commander in the graveyard and every single creature in my deck, I can just win the game. So I have no idea how this will go, but maybe if things line up right, one of my you win the game cards will pay off and steal me a victory.
That might be the most glaring oversight, or like just the perfect deck building that he just has enough for each win condition to be functional.
Yeah, that's how this deck looks. Like none of the win conditions work with each other, but there's just enough to win with each one if you get exactly the right card. So it should be interesting.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. This is the most against the odds deck for Commander that I've ever heard of. Should be cool. All right, Richard, what are you running?
So I resisted the Baron Singer decks that people submitted, and I discovered a tribe I didn't know existed, the Moonfolk. Mono blue tribal here. I knew Tamiya was a Moonfolk, but I didn't realize there were all these just random Moonfolk floating around from Kamigawa block. So there were actually a couple Moonfolk decks. Some were more landfall heavy. This one is more tribal focused. I don't want my creatures to have actual abilities. I want them to be undercosted vanilla creature or overcosted vanilla creatures, and I want to go beat face with them. Mono blue, so there's a lot of card draw. Azami as my commander, so I can draw cards apparently, and we'll see how this goes. But I don't think I've ever played a mono blue tribal deck. Is it better than mono white? We're about to find out.
Yes, I can tell you yes.
Is
with
it better than
confidence.
Kiss Kid? We'll see. We'll find out.
You say that now.
All right, sweet. Tom, what did you pick?
So I was searching through all the awesome deck submissions, and there were a bunch that really caught my eye. There was an amazing Anam deck, which basically comboed off with Anam and Mortal Kombat, which was so cool. But I ended up getting my eye caught by this deck from BloodOfTheWolf called Heavenly Host, which is a Jenara Asura of War deck that's basically Angel Tribal. The main reason I picked this deck, actually, is because I have a fondness for Jenara Asura of War. One of my best friends from when I was younger used to play a Jenara deck consistently, and I would always get destroyed by it. And so I eventually decided to pick up the cowl of the thing that always beat me, and I've always liked this commander a lot. It's a 3-mana, 3/3 flyer for 3, which is awesome, and this deck can do... It seems like this deck can do a lot of pretty cool things that I'm really excited about. There's even a way to get infinite mana specifically only for creature spells, which is kind of funny. So I don't even know if that's useful. I'm actually pretty sure it's not too useful in this deck, but it sounds hilarious. So I'm really excited to try it out. This deck seems pretty strong, and I'm definitely going to bring out the wings and bring out the staves and bring out the swords and go to battle for sure.
Sweet. That sounds great. All right. And this is Tomer. It took me a very long time to choose my deck. I was tempted by an Astral Slide deck led by Zedru. There was like Panharmonicon, Astral Slide, all these enter the battlefield creatures. There's a lot of Kresh the Blood-braided decks that I've never got to play with and looked really cool. Shattergang Bros with like Eldrazi Tribal and a bunch of other stuff. But I ended up picking a tribal style deck that I've never come across before, and this is activated ability tribal. So we have basically a whole bunch of creatures and other non-creature permanents that have activated abilities, and then we have a bunch of support cards that help activate them more. So obviously we're running Rings of Brightheart. That's probably the best card. We also have a bunch of permanents that tap to activate their abilities. So we have some untap effect. And I'm just curious to see how this happens. It's how this deck works. It's a 5-color monstrosity. It's really top heavy. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to cast more than a couple cards this game, but we'll see. It looks great. I've never seen anything like this before, so I'm excited. So starting.
So we forgot to shout out the creator. So who created your deck, Tony?
Yes, sorry. And it's actually MrZoichi. Zoichi? Or MrZoichi, who made it. So thank you for submitting it. Okay.
Seth?
I think I mentioned it, but I'll mention it again. SquilliumFancyShot. SquilliumFancyShot.
My deck is by LoganPro Media. For Tamio. For Tamio. And Tom, once more, I know you shouted it out, but let's just give it one more time.
No problem. This is the deck's called Heavenly Host by BloodOfTheWolf.
All right, so thank you everyone for submitting your decks. We appreciate it very much. And let's battle.
Yeah, all right. Let's do the starting hands. Seth. How's your hand looking like?
I have to mulligan. I only have one land.
I had to mulligan as well. I had 2 9-drops in my hand. So, yeah.
I have 4 lands, which is always a good start. I have a 4-drop and 2 6-drops, and I'm looking at the deck list. I feel like this deck can do better, so I am going to mull. I'm going a little bit greedy, though. Okay.
I'll be keeping this hand and taking a picture.
I'll be keeping this hand, too. It has some stuff, I guess. I don't know. I guess this is the best I can do. I guess this deck is actually 6-drop tribal rather than activated abilities.
I should be. I don't think anyone's deck is too quick. You should be fine.
I will also keep mine. It's about what I would expect with this deck.
All right.
Oh.
Starting off with the Cavern of Souls.
Oh no!
And I'm going to choose Aetherborn. No, just kidding. Moonfolk.
As a reminder,
What if I chose Merfolk by accident? That would be a tragedy.
Just a quick typo. As a reminder to everybody, we have no budget restriction on the decks for this week, so we're going to be seeing far more expansive mana bases at the very least, and just more expensive cards in general. So just to illustrate my point, Taiga into Soul Ring. Boom. That's a good start.
Well, I made the mistake of forgetting that there wasn't a budget restriction, so don't expect anything expensive from me. I still have the guild gates.
Seth was
My
going
deck
through
weighs in
everything.
at 55 tickets with the Mono Island mana base.
But I do have my first I win the game card.
Nice.
Guild Gates is pretty good. It's actually better than Taiga.
I mean, it doesn't tap for mana.
Sapphire Medallion, off to a good start here.
That is a good start. Just 3 more turns away from doing stuff. Since his Divining Thought.
I feel like this probably belongs more in Richard's deck because it's from Kamigawa, but
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna top it up.
Oh, wow. I top decked some more ramp. Which is always nice. Bloom Tender, very good in 5-color deck once you have more than 1 colored permanents on the battlefield.
Well, I'll keep playing tap lands. And why did I just tap my Maze's End, Tom?
Well, to utilize a key known as F8, as long as the lands are tapped and we can activate abilities, we're going to be able to auto-yield the turn. It's just going to make life a lot better for everybody.
You're really stoking the flames on the YouTube comments early, Seth.
I just like hearing Tom say it. He's got it down. That's like his thing.
All right. So since he's doing nothing, let's look at the top 3. Speaking of Cavern of Souls.
Ooh, Angel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Huh. Do I even play that? Yeah, I guess.
Oh, dear.
My first 6 drop is online. Behold, Obelisk of Alara.
Oh my gosh.
It
Oh,
does
no.
a
that
whole
card
bunch
is-
of things.
That card
But
is one of my favorites.
I assume it will mostly draw Tomer cards.
It's-
Loot.
Yeah, it's not even draw cards. It's just a loot effect for 6 mana and then paying an additional 2 each turn. Like, you could have just draw a single card. That would be too much. That would be pushing the line.
Hey, it was a rare and limited, man. This card was amazing. I loved this card.
Tomer, are you gonna kill my Azami?
Oh. Wait, is your
Was.
Azami a 0/2?
Yes,
Can you give me a reason not to kill it?
because you can loot instead. Hmm.
That is a good. I don't currently have access to black mana, so
But you will. Well, whatever. I need to draw a card. She doesn't do anything unfair in this deck, really.
I'm still sad that the Moonfolk Tribal deck is led by a human wizard and not patron of the moon. That seems like
A lot of
Flavor
Moonfolk
fail.
are actually wizards. We're gonna have to ask LoganPro Media why this is the case.
My first angel. Oh, no, wait. No, sorry. This is a beast. My bad.
Ooh,
It's got the
that's-
wings and everything.
I gotta kill that obelisk. It's gonna kill all your creatures.
That seems pretty good on this board.
that doesn't make me happy.
I
Well, you can actually stop it. from
Yeah, I can
working.
stop it, but then I can't kill Azami, which makes me sad.
What?
Well,
Kill
how
Azami.
about this? If you
Kill
kill a
Azami.
zombie, I'll kill the sapphire medallion instead of the obelisk.
ooh.
Wait, what? No.
Wait, if I kill Azami, you're gonna kill Sapphire Medallion with your Trigon Predator, and you're not gonna destroy my Obelisk or Soul Ring
He'll do it the
Certainly
turn
not.
after.
this turn. This turn.
Yeah, this. Yeah, 100%.
I mean,
What
on
does
your
one
turn.
Yeah, on my turn, I'll be
Okay.
attacking
Okay,
Richard
I
to kill
just-
sapphire medallion.
I need to make sure there's no wiggle room on the wording.
No
All
problem.
right.
Unless Seth puts out something really
Gonna
good.
kill
I have
it
to
the
kill
following turn.
Oh, you,
No, he
you don't
can't.
got to worry about me.
You
Oh
can't
my
because
God.
I can just give it -2, -2, and then it would be a waste.
Yeah, it gets real awkward.
Why must you do this?
Because Azami is scary. It is known.
Well, unlike certain someones, I don't run lab maniacs in my deck.
Good times.
Didn't you actually tweet about that, Tomer, and said,
Oh, hey
Don't-
there.
"Don't give me Lab Maniac decks this time"?
Yeah, I avoided all Lab Maniac decks this time. So there
Wish
was
there
like
were a couple.
Yeah, there were like 6 or so submissions just in like the beginning part of the YouTube comments, and I just skipped over it. Yeah, let me get in for damage. Boom.
Oh, going after me, eh, Tomer? I need to get an abacus.
Mine is
All
still
right.
ready and waiting.
I actually have a fairly real card,
Nice.
Cultivate. And we'll keep playing Guild Gates.
Sweet.
There you go,
Virgin-
Tomer. Get your free land value.
I just need to draw some cards, and I'm really in business.
Well, I can't do anything because this Trigon Predator is gonna kill all my stuff, so I gotta actually leave mana up now. What else can he kill? He can kill a Burgeoning. Seth doesn't have anything. Medallion's too pretty. It's gonna get killed. Yeah, I guess we just do this and pass.
Ooh, Reliquary Tower.
Boom. Oh, shenanigans?
Ooh.
With
Uh-oh.
thirst.
Okay.
That's fair.
you might thirst into a Pongify. You never know.
Yeah, I kind of want that Predator to die, actually. A lot of you in the game cards fall under the artifact or enchantment.
I wonder
Category.
if Divine Intervention kind of counts as a U in the game for this purpose?
I think that Squillium went with only literal you in the game card,
Oh,
so
okay.
Nice.
no draws allowed.
Urza's Incubator.
Oh, it's gonna die anyway, so gotta chuck it. I've never actually got to play with Urza's Incubator. Seems pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's a significant creature cost reduction. Oh, it's an angel. That's Jenara. Popping this. I really don't want any more lands. We'll just get a Smoldering Marsh. And another land. Okay.
Loot. You know you wanna.
Turns out this deck is actually Turbo Progenitus, and no one told Tomer.
I feel like a Progenitus is going to come out sooner rather than later, yeah. That is mana. 2, 4, 6. My other 6 drop. Soul of Chandelar.
It's
How
like
does this
a
card work?
it's like an Inferno Titan, but you got to pay 5 mana instead of doing it for free.
But you can use it from the
Well, you can do
graveyard,
it.
so it's great.
You know, multiple times, it's actually better, no?
Maybe in Commander it is.
If I had a lot of
Actually.
mana.
Ooh, that sounds risky. We probably shouldn't do that. Also, not accidentally clicking on that. I want to play stuff, but Tom's gonna kill it.
Time to use that 5C Wrath.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could play my commander. Maybe that's the thing to do.
Wow, Seth keeps playing as a commander. That's new.
Well, play a planes. All right, if you want to blow up my Gilded Lotus, Tom, you can.
Okay.
I gotta play something. I gotta play something. I hope you kill the obelisk or something, but I gotta
mean,
take the chance.
He needs a pump effect to kill my obelisk.
Well, he can deny you a card, a loot.
Ah, that would suck. Oh, come on, Burgeoning. I said no already. I wouldn't mind if you just heard that.
Hey,
You have -2, but you can just Inferno Titan everything now?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I don't know if anyone has rest in this game. Maybe Tom does or Tomer.
I think I'm running exactly 1 Wrath stack.
I don't have much room for removal when I'm trying to win the game.
yeah, I don't truly remember, to be honest.
I really can't do anything because everything just dies to whatever's on board.
Cool.
Yay.
Good job, us.
Control decks. You just need a Cyclonic Rift.
Let's get rid of the thing that's going to kill every single creature we play for the rest of the game.
They're no fun.
Ooh. Probably a good choice.
Hey, you gained 6 life. That seems like a really good trade-off. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, that card seems awful. Giving me that much life.
Yeah, I'll go for it. Seems appropriate.
Yep. Well, I kind of knew that was going to happen when I played it.
You get to get a maze.
That's true. That is just.
Or a
I
gilded-
could have done that without playing my Gilded Lotus probably, but that is an upside. Yeah, I don't think it matters now. What color we choose.
Getting some commander damage. Yikes.
Crunch.
That's it. Alright, loot time.
Make it simple.
Ah, man.
Did Tom really pass with all that mana open?
Not quite Cyclonic Rift mana though. so I don't know what's going on over
He's
there.
winning on board. I don't think he wants a Cyclonic Rift.
I mean, I guess
What
he
is
can
he
just
doing?
pump his Angel two times,
That
and
can't
then
be
top.
good. Just top pump Angel.
And I swing right
Nope.
back.
Let's see.
Wow.
Flash creature.
The disrespect.
Nope. No flash creature.
This other card that I drew doesn't help me. And I pass it back.
Well, I'm gonna change plans, play things that don't just die to Tom's board. Probably should have done that last turn. And win the game card number 2. This one seems super ambitious in Commander.
Oh.
When you have a lot of people attacking at you.
You just need 6 turns for a way
You
of
just need fog.
proliferating. Yeah. It's pretty sweet.
At least it blocks Bloom Tender.
There we go.
Why is no one playing anything? I'm very confused.
Apparently, the obelisk is scary. Obelisk plus Trigon Predator stops everything, apparently.
Pretty much.
All we have are tiny creatures and enchantments and artifacts.
Except Azur's Elocutors. That survives everything.
Apparently.
That does.
And these decks do not have any removal.
Wait, in case I get void slimed or something, better use this.
Uh-oh.
Let me hold this.
That's big.
Uncounterable.
6
Wait, I
mana
tapped too much.
Moonfolk.
Wait, no, wait. Alright.
That's good. Oh, 5 mana. Maloku?
How about Soratomi's Seer?
It's just as good.
Oh, this seems really good for you, actually.
Discard all cards. Oh, okay. It's a windfall.
Well, I don't really want a windfall, but
That's really cool.
And you
I guess I could try to windfall to something that doesn't die to everything on board, but I don't think that exists.
and you get to pick up 2 lands first, so in the late game, it's like better than Windfall, sort of.
That's true.
Turn your lands into real cards.
Oh
What's the
no.
plan? Oh, someone's just gonna get one shot this turn? Is that what's happening?
Are we all just folding to Tom's board of 2 things?
Yes.
It seems so.
Dragon, we can't beat it. Do I have anything in my deck that can do anything?
I'm slowly dying to commander damage over here. Really? Not
He's
even
denying
gonna
the draw.
try to spread the love? Straight up just killing me with commander?
I mean, probably not. I think there's got to be an answer somewhere for this, right?
I don't know. That's the scary part.
Oh, he's going all in on the
Oh
commander
my
damage.
goodness. Alright, well, Tom wants my head. So
Does no one have removal? Are we all
am I
removal?
just dead next, I'm just dead next
I don't
turn?
know what's going on right now.
I
What
guess
are
I'm
the
just
other
dead next
abilities?
turn. Alright, I drew a land, so what do I do here? Do I just loot and then hope that I hit something for Jenara? Ugh. Am I dead? 1.
No, you're not. You're not. I'm not attacking you again. You're good from Jenara for a while.
Well, Seth,
I think.
Eh.
which one of
You
us is
think?
dying to Janara?
Yeah, I actually, you know what? I'm not going to make any promises right now
Oh,
because
man.
you're also putting a lot of cards in my hand I can't cast.
Is it -2, -2? That's scary? Holy.
No, it's just I just can't cast 2 of the cards in my hand.
Well, when I'm playing a blue tribal deck, blue is not known for their beefy creatures.
Do I even bother playing this? This doesn't really help me is the problem. Fine. I'll play it anyway. Selvala! Haha!
I love Silver.
Yeah, but I don't have actually beefy creatures to draw cards off.
Do you have answers in your deck?
I
Tomer.
do.
Oh,
Are there
do we
any
need to team up to
practical
deal
ones?
with this?
Do you have
Make him
answers in
draw
your
cards?
deck?
Very confused.
I
don't
want to stop Tom at this point. So if you help me, I'm definitely going for Tom because he's right now threatening to kill me.
So I think I can help. What about you, Richard? Do you have answers? You go before Tom. That would be even better. Like, what if you could demonic tutor? Would you be able to find something to deal with what's going on?
Well, what do you want? Deal with the Jenara?
And maybe the predator too.
I got
Do you have
flying blockers. I could just block. I don't have a wrath.
You don't have wraths or
I'm blue.
upheavals or.
Well, do you want me to Cyclonic Rift? I don't
Is
even
that
want a
legal?
Cyclonic Rift.
Yeah, I guess you can just block, so it's not that threatening to you.
Tomer has wraths, no?
That's exactly one.
I have one.
How can you have someone else demonic tutor but not yourself? I'm
Oh,
very
I
confused.
have technically more than one wrath.
The problem is, Tom will also get to demonic tutor.
Oh,
Tutor,
no, that's
party
not-
tutor.
Party tutor seems dangerous.
There's a party tutor?
Sort of.
It's that benevolent benefactor. That one.
You see, I'm torn between saving Tomer here because Tomer pretty much nullifies my entire deck with his obelisk, and he just mercilessly killed my Azami like straight out of the gate.
If you help me save me from Tom, I won't use the obelisk for 5 turns against you.
Whoa.
5 turns
No
grace period with the obelisk.
No looting either.
No looting either? Come on. I'd rather die.
How bad? I thought you might say that. But it's so expensive to do this.
5 turn grace period on. Okay, actually, this. I won't use the obelisk against either of your creatures if you help me out.
I'm double checking my deck list. Maybe there's something else I can get that's.
Richard, is that a good deal?
if Seth wants to demonic tutor for me, sure.
Sweet.
All right. Well, oh man, this is so bad. I know this is gonna backfire, but I guess we're gonna do it.
So the problem is Tom gets a demonic tutor.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
I don't even know what I would be getting, but I'm assuming it's going to be an angel. So there are those, I guess.
He's
Yeah,
just gonna kill you with the next scary angel.
Well, I'm
This
going to
is
look
so
up
painful.
removal, so.
Well, Summoner's
Whoa.
Pact, number
What?
1.
What? Confused.
You'll
You're
see.
going to find something that.
Hive mind, do we all lose?
Enter-
What?
Yeah, for a second there. Is there a Hive Mind Pact win in this deck?
Oh
Wait,
man,
you-
I can't even do what I wanted. That's so bad. There's only 2 green creatures in my deck. Oh, I thought this could tutor for any creature. This is significantly worse than I thought. Oh man.
Oh, no.
If we each play a strip mine, we can kill Seth here.
So,
Let me. I almost had it actually.
well, I guess since we have to get one of these 2,
Oh, no.
we'll take this.
Hey,
What did he get?
Savage Born Hydra.
Yep,
Nice.
that's a Savage-born Hydra.
That's a big old boy right there.
It'll be good in not next turn, but the turn after, possibly. Because next turn you have to pay for that Summoner's Pact.
It was either this or Biovisionary, which seems ambitious. And I get to draw a
Hey.
card, which I like. Value.
You're welcome.
Not exactly.
I didn't get to
That's
draw a
not
card.
seven.
Oh, that triggers every time, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, send a message. I probably shouldn't poke at Tom right now. He's the person that can just kill me if he gets mad.
Well, I'm sure you have at least one turn, because I'm going to die first.
I don't think you are going to die first. I don't know who dies first.
Alright.
It's a single creature. You guys, I mean.
So
it should have-
Tomer, if I
Cool.
save you, you're gonna use this obelisk not against me, and you're gonna help me against this Trigon Predator?
I mean, I won't
You
use
must.
it against you. Okay, fine.
Well, Well, you must, because what I'm gonna use is gonna be destroyed by the Trigon Predator.
All right. I mean, if he
So-
has a pump effect, then he has a pump effect, right?
Yeah, I guess. Well, we will just imprison in the moon here.
Oh no!
Ooh.
This is worst case scenario.
This is
Oh,
one of the best answers we have currently to commanders because it makes them unusable, it turns them
Where
into
did
a
your
land.
land go?
It's now a Janara.
Oh, there it is. Okay, it disappeared because my imprisonment in the moon went under my cavernous souls for some reason.
Yeah. The nice thing is now Tom cannot use Jenara because he didn't go back to
Yeah.
the command zone, so he can't recast her. The only way he gets her back is by removing the permanent.
All of these things are correct.
like with a Trigon Predator, for example.
I mean, I have the
That's what I'm
obelisk. If he
You
has
gotta
the
use that
pump,
obelisk now.
if he has the pump, he has the pump.
Oh, the tutor card, by the way, so everyone's not in suspense. Marlin of the Morn Song.
Oh,
The 2/3 drop. People can't draw cards, but at the beginning of your upkeep, each player gets to demonic tutor, essentially, or vampiric tutor. You lose 3 life and tutor for a card and put it in your hand.
yeah, that's fun.
But it's not a green creature.
Jenara is so epic right now. Legendary land creature angel Jenara, Asura of War's colorless commander.
It looks pretty sweet, colorless.
Still
The text
keeps
on
those
this is
counters.
going nuts.
I would play a promo like that.
Legendary land.
How come it doesn't have the text to add colorless mana though?
Tapper. Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. You see, if we had this much trouble dealing with one of Tom's creatures, there's no way we can deal with like any other
He
creatures.
still has 5 cards left. I have 2 lands in my hand, so no burgeoning. I'm not putting more of them in play. Oh, I can just. I'm resizing my hand, so now there's more room for people to see the battle. There we go. Holy
Jeez.
moly!
Are we
Well-
holy molying a Somberwald Sage right now?
Well, it's
At least
more
it-
the amount of land plus the card draw potential is what scares me.
Yeah, that Jenara mana gonna get us.
I just put him over the edge. All right.
This is what I was talking about, though. Like, a lot of the cards in my hand are just like 2/2s, so they get destroyed by Obelisk, which is why I had to continually attack you.
I just want to loot.
You can choose the loot if you chose loot.
Don't do it.
Someone does have to eventually prevent Elocutors from going off, I'm guessing. Does that matter? Do we care about this?
That's in 5 more turns,
That's
right?
5 more turns.
Yeah, I don't think we care about this, right?
I can also
And-
I can ping him with my obelisk to remove
When
a
I-
counter.
Yeah, that's
Wait, really?
If we get desperate, yeah.
yeah. It's not
Oh my
happening.
god, I love Obelisk of Laris so much. This is the best.
And ooh. Oh, okay. I can actually. I was afraid that I couldn't cast my card in hand, but apparently I can. So sweet. Hannah,
Oh.
Ship's Navigator. I can return none of the cards in my graveyard to my hand. So yay. Why did I play her? I don't know, but she has really nice artwork.
That she does.
Well, this turn's gonna be fun. So, good thing about Magic Online is it's really hard to accidentally miss your pack trigger. So, pay for Summoner's Pact. Up to 2 filibuster counters. Ooh,
Nice.
That's like a card. Let's Are you keeping that Trigon Predator under control no matter what, or only if it attacks you or Richard?
Only if it attacks Richard.
Oh, because he gets rid of the Imprison in the Moon and he unlocks a Jasara. Janara, I mean.
If he
But it has
attacks
to deal
Richard,
damage to that player, though, right? Yeah.
it matters a lot less against me because
Oh,
now
I
I
see.
have Hannah, so I can return it. And I don't actually have anything better to spend my mana on, so...
Well, I guess I just maze.
How many more mazes do you need? Guild gates do you need?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
The question
Down to
is...
6 now.
Is Seth's deck running Scape Shift? Because if he has Scape Shift, then he just wins very easily. If he doesn't have Scape Shift, then it's very predictable and easy to disrupt.
I do not have Scape Shift, I don't believe.
Then I'm a lot less worried about Maze's End for like 4 more turns.
That's the story of my deck. 4 turns from now, watch out.
That Elecutors, watch out. I love that, like, all that hard work of counters. As long as if you take just like random 1 damage pings, they all go away.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Moonbow Illusionist.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I guess I could nullify Maze's End.
Yeah,
I really
gonna
want
say
to.
that. Oh. So one win condition is stuck under Obelisk, the other one's stuck under Moonbow Illusionist of all things.
Richard just has the most flavorful
Oh my
answers
God.
to everything here. Oh, I didn't even notice that Imprison on the Moon has Tambia, who's a Moonfolk, so it's all on theme. Hey.
Oh, that's right.
Here.
There she is.
That is
Oh, yeah.
that is nice. Nice little touch.
Yeah.
Petals of Insight.
Nice.
All right. Whoever built this deck, kudos, because this is awesome.
So look at the top 3 cards, and then I can either just draw them, or I can put them all on the bottom and return petals back.
It's like the unexpected results of card draw.
Would you like to put these cards on the bottom? No. I would like to keep them,
There you go. I made that very easy.
and then I'll play a land.
That is so cool. I
And
love me some
reorder them.
Moonfolk. I love the Moonfolk aesthetic. I don't know. The way that they did the art in Kamigawa is something I'll always cherish. Especially I love that the snakes have arms for some reason is also crazy.
4 arms.
Yeah, the Orochi have 4 arms. If you ever get a chance to look at the snakes from Kamigawa, it's hilarious.
And the Moonfolk, they also are based on a certain animal, right? I think they're like
I think they're
Rabbits?
rabbits or something. Yeah, it's like
Think
some
so.
Japanese folklore or something.
yeah. Like all their bandana thingies are like floppy ears. Or no, their hair is like floppy ears.
I need to find Tamio. Cast that tutor, Seth.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'll see,
I was
see if
about
I
to
can
go
help
off
you
here.
out.
Yeah. Don't worry, I have an obelisk.
Oh my god.
Oh, Christ.
Oh,
Stop.
dear.
Stop.
That gives flying? No, first strike, vigilance, lifelink. Okay.
I tapped poorly here. Tapped very poorly.
Need to untap Jenara.
That's savage. Come on, man. I'm gonna go with lifelink.
Tom's deck has a lot of good standalone threats.
Tom's making sure he doesn't die. Oh,
yeah,
this Soul of the Harvest.
Rar, you imprisoned my commander in the moon. Not cool, bro. Not cool.
Boom.
Well,
I'd like to also gain 6 life if possible.
you win.
Yay.
Come on, Dex.
Be the best.
Something.
You and Seth are the control decks here.
I have 2 lands in hand.
You're the only ones that have interaction.
My
I
Hannah
just
Ship's
have
Navigator
Moonfolk.
does nothing.
Moonfolk. Is there a Moonfolk Wrath? Hold on, let me check.
This is just bad draws. I guess I start playing some of my lands. Boom. Alright.
Now this is gonna get very annoying.
Oh no, Tom. Good luck with that.
This is every beginning of
Yeah.
combat.
Yeah, my deck just it has a lot of cards that make Moto terrible. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, there's another card in my hand that when I cast it next turn, you're gonna be like, oh no, more terrible Moto things.
Hey, up to 3 filibuster counters.
I really
There we
want.
go, there we
I really
go.
want Seth to steal the game with the Unlock Eaters.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I can trust. I mean, I have to. I don't know what's going on in this game.
I really
What if
want
I-
that.
It needs 5 counters to win?
No, it
Yeah,
needs
it's
5 counters, and then at the beginning of his upkeep, right? Or wait.
Wait, no, he puts a counter.
Okay,
so
okay.
4, and then on his turn he puts the 5th and wins.
He's a time stretch away from winning the game. Kind of. He's a time stretch and then a time walk away from winning the game.
Well, remember the obelisk actually can be an emergency ping.
Oh man, I think I have the world's jankiest wrath. Is it worth it?
Yes.
Oh man, that sounds awesome. What do you mean?
I have to waste a tutor to do it. Is it still worth it? All right, I think it's. Hopefully this works the way I'm picturing it in my head. I'm going to be very disappointed if I'm misunderstanding
Let
this.
me loot already.
Oh, actually, I think that means I can play this too. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Yeah, that should work. So hopefully this works, or I'm going to lose my Thran Dynamo in the process. So Thran Dynamo,
Okay.
Okay.
and now we will Demonic Tutor.
All right.
Oh, actual demonic tutor.
I'm sure there's probably something way sweeter I could be searching up right now, but this seems pretty good in the situation. We will search for this. Oh, please work the way I'm picturing. And then mirror weave
Oh man.
my Savage-born Hydra.
Oh, and nobody has the counters except the Savage-born Hydra. And Jenara, if Jenara was on the board, but she's not. She's a land.
I'd rather not.
Ah!
That makes me sad.
That would have been a pretty sweet wrath.
Yeah,
Would have been awesome.
I would have been all for it.
I don't have a counter. Well, back to the drawing board. Come on, Azura's Locutus. You can do it.
Come on, Richard, Cyclonic Rift or something.
Oh, if you follow this up by blowing up my Thran Dynamo, I'm going to be very disappointed, Tom.
Wait, why would you lose your Thran Dynamo in this? Oh, because
To-
Tom
to
would
his
counter
Predator, yeah.
Oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cast my commander.
All right.
It
So-
does draw cards. Oh, it does
Oh.
draw 3 cards.
I will not attack you if you kill that Azami. 100%.
Tomer, we had an agreement. I've been keeping you alive for so long.
I did agree to not use the obelisk on him because he did save me.
Okay.
Oh boy.
1-1.
Well, at least it's not a wizard.
Yeah, he's only drawing 3 cards.
You see, you fear
He's
redrawing cards, but I'm only drawing Moonfolk.
That is a really good point, actually. I keep forgetting this part.
But what if he returns all his lands and then land equilibrium or something?
Do I have to use Trigon's ability? It's a May. Okay, good. What's up here? Oh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is not
That
looking good.
That didn't sound good. That's not the reaction you want when someone activates top.
A whole bunch of mana, Soul to Harvest, Sensei the Defining Top.
Oh,
Okay,
goodness.
right. Well,
Okay. Pro black red.
That can remove some filibuster counters.
I'll throw my 2 lands at it, and hopefully it will die.
And you can give everything lifelink. Your only hope is to cast Progenitus and hit him twice. And then pump it once.
Oh
with
my
your...
goodness.
Hey, no, that's my card. What are
The
you
Moonfolk
doing?
are revolting.
No.
Wait,
Oh
1, 2,
my
3,
God.
4, 5, 6.
What is happening to me? Come over here. Flavor fail. You lose.
We are so dead.
Do you really have,
demonic
do you have
Fury?
nothing?
I have 2 lands in my hand.
Uh,
I'm not even allowed to loot.
I'm probably gonna just play out my hand next turn because it's funny.
I'm getting hit with... Okay, where are all these things going? Trigon Predator, Soul of the Heart. Trigon Predator is going to Seth. Soul of the Harvest is going to Richard. Skirmisher is going to me. Chroma is going to Richard.
Yep.
I get to loot?
Yep.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I mean, I'm taking 4 damage, but I'm so excited. It's the little things.
I really wish that Mirror Weave Wrath had worked.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, my filibuster counters.
Not my filibuster cutters.
That was my only way of winning.
I'm waiting for Tomer to do something relevant this game.
Oh, okay. I'm going to loot. And,
loot into a wrath, please.
like this is a poor showing for the deck. The deck has cool things. I've just drawn into a land pocket and ended up not doing anything.
Can you cast Progenitus?
I could. Is he going to be irrelevant at this point? That's just going to mean that Tom is just going to want to kill me. Because then I'll have a sizable threat on the board. So I don't even know if that's even worth me doing at this point.
Well, maybe you'll loot into something.
That's my hope. No. I mean, maybe. Ooh, okay. We're getting there. Slowly but surely.
That doesn't look like Progenitus mana.
What's
Yeah,
that?
what is this?
5.
Conflux?
No. And then I just die? No, thank you.
Honestly,
I learned my lesson.
if you cast Conflux in this deck, I don't think anyone's gonna kill you.
Memnarch.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, okay.
That's
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 pretty
an
good.
So you get to
issue
steal anything?
for anybody.
That can, steal any creature right now.
It's pretty slow. But, yeah. It's kind of cool.
Kind of cool, he says.
I can't even steal anything this turn.
Yeah, you can.
I could
Yeah,
get
you
the
can.
What?
You don't have 7 mana?
Oh, I thought it was a lot more mana to steal artifacts. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can steal something.
Yeah.
And you can actually just straight up steal like Seth's dino. Oh, it's dead. Never mind. You can steal
Yeah.
Sol Ring.
Oh,
Steal
Back up.
Swifties.
Back up to 3.
Don't steal the Swifties.
Oh,
You can steal my Janara Asura of War land. You know, you've never had a legendary
is
land
tempting.
this cool.
I've never
It's
had
got 4
legendary
plus
lands.
1 counters on it.
Yeah.
Let me sell you this land. Trust me, it's great. This land could be your land, or this land could be my land.
Okay, so let's start
Demonic
with...
tutor me, Seth. You can do it.
I know I have it. I used my tutor to try to Wrath, and it failed. And now I'm playing stuff.
Hey.
He's gonna win
Oh.
next. He's gonna get the electrocutors there.
Not next turn, the turn after.
Well, I mean, if he doubles it now.
No, during his
He-
upkeep, you can just double it and win, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you could do that before it resolves. Ah.
Ah, Wall of Blood.
All right.
Yep.
Okay, color me interested. What's going on right now?
Now
Got
fling it.
some? Oh, how many How much life do I have to pay to draw a card? 7?
Do it. It's worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it is.
Oh my god.
It doesn't cost any mana.
I'm so desperate for card draw.
Pay
You
3
have 4
mana,
cards in hand.
draw 7 cards. Pay 3 mana, pay
What,
7.
what if in response Tomer gives something +4/+4?
Don't do it, Silver. Then I guess I'll have to pay 11 life.
No, Seth, if you can find somebody that wipes the board with this one card, I'll be happy.
Me too, but I don't. That
You
does
want
not seem
damnation? That's
likely.
the only thing in these colors. I guess Blasphemous Act.
Oh my goodness, Wall of Blood.
Why is it
Doing
really in the deck? That is my question.
It's
That's a
probably
really good question.
either he's using it for a fling effect, or he's using it to lower his life total to do some like mirror universe type thing where you swap life totals.
All right, so 7 is biggest, right? Okay.
From what I can tell.
You earned that.
Ah,
That's your
yes.
You get that card.
There you go. I love how that was Seth's immediate reaction to playing the card. Like, wait,
What?
okay.
Only 17 to go.
Yeah, let's go, boys and girls.
All right.
This is certainly going to be an epic struggle.
I'm
what?
so
Oh,
rooting for a
jeez.
Cyclonic Rift.
Lifelink. Oh yeah, probably draft some cards.
Drawing 3 cards.
Come
It's like
on.
relevant.
Answers. Those are not answers.
Why is the deck running Glimmer Post?
I don't know, really. I wonder if there's other locusts in here.
I can only assume so, or else why?
Oh,
All right.
come on.
10 cards. You can draw 3 more with Azami.
Is it worth tapping out the team? I guess I can just...
What is your team doing against these tramplers?
that is a good point. Azami's not doing anything useful. Oh my god. This one's not useful either.
Come on.
I don't have anything. How can I? So I need to stop in a chroma. Oh no, but can Tamio me down? Did he give all those things vigilance? Man.
Mm-hmm.
How can I do anything useful here? I have so many cards in hand, they all do nothing. I just really wanted a Cyclonic Rift. That's all I really wanted.
Well, you could return 2 lands to your hand
And wheel.
and then draw 13 cards.
But then, do I have enough for Rift afterwards? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I do. You see, these cards are good. They just don't impact the board. But
Are they really good then, Richard? If you're about to die to the board?
well, I wasn't about to just die. I guess. Oh, man. All right, we'll just wheel.
I'm curious to see what these good cards are once they're discarded.
Oh,
gonna be a
man,
lot of
discard? I
cards.
don't want to discard these.
Are you gonna live if you don't?
Can I kill Tamio? I really can't. Because she stops any blockers I get, right?
Well,
Well,
as
not- Yeah.
as you're making your plans, I'm probably gonna offer Tom to double the counters on his Tamio if he doesn't kill me. Just so you know.
Why?
That's the ultimate.
Yeah, I know, but I'll be
Oh,
alive.
I have never seen the ultimate on this card go off before.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I'll only
I
do that
have
if
a
I'm
tutor.
really desperate.
Do any of these things do anything useful?
You have a tutor?
And then Tomer can also just untap and steal all my stuff, which is also very
Why would I
bad.
steal your crappy stuff?
Hey, hold on.
Oh, wow.
I
That's
mean,
savage.
No
Oh my
offense.
god.
there are some better options right now. I'm
That
just
is
saying.
disgusting.
Sorry, Richard. We're still friends, right?
All right, I'm gonna attack him for you. Don't worry.
You were
That
going
was-
to
That
anyway.
was so disgusting. Oh my gosh.
All right. Well,
What kind
Hey.
of friend?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
are
Can
we
you steal
having?
Memnarch?
Are we
Can it
having
be a
a
Memnarch battle?
Richard? We have to work together on this one. Come on now.
Was this Memnarch fight?
What does a Memnarch fight even do? You can take his obelisk.
You know,
So-
Tom is super ahead right now, like ridiculously ahead.
Oh, yeah, sir.
I'm not
I
going to
think you
kill
should probably
yours.
just make a copy of a Chroma, right?
A chroma was what I was thinking.
It's got to be the strongest card in the battlefield.
Can I interest you in a Azura's Elecutors?
Will you double my counters for
Must be a
me? Seth?
wall of blood.
I don't think even it starts with 3 counters anyway. So
But the Memnarch is what I really want. I need 7 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Memnarch is a wizard. You can draw a card with him through Azami.
Oh, wow, it is a wizard.
That's a combo.
Richard, if we start wasting mana on each other's Memnarchs, Tom is just gonna win, and he's so far ahead right now.
Well, yeah, but yeah,
Yes,
chroma.
I mean, you're so right. It's like, yeah.
12, 16, 18 damage. Most of it is flying / trample / whatever. Plus a Tameo that's online. Plus he's drawing cards. At least he's drawing 2 cards each turn if he's using Tameo. And if he plays any creatures, he also draws them off Soul Harvest. We are so boned.
All right. I will leave all this mana up and look scary.
Rawr.
The best card in my deck is Necroma.
I didn't mean it. I'm sure you have some really nice merfolk in there.
Moonfolk. See, the best Moonfolk here is the Field Researcher in Tom's board.
Alright, am I doing this right? Beginning. Yeah.
All right, Tomer, if Tom attacks me, can you shrink his Acroma?
Shrink his Acroma?
Or pump mine? Oh, you can't pump mine. You can just shrink his. Uh-oh.
Oh, hello.
You're gonna have to shrink something right now or steal something.
Why?
Well, actually, no, you don't have to steal, but you're not gonna be able to use your obelisk after.
Yeah.
But if you steal a creature after they've been declared attackers, like what happens?
I don't know. But. Yoink.
We're gonna find out together. Ah, yes, old border chroma. So pretty.
It was 100% better this way. Do you have an artifact removal in your hands? You've drawn a lot of cards, so it wouldn't be a surprise if you did.
It's a very easy attack on Seth.
It's pretty funny. You can actually kill all these creatures if you can get a Trigon Predator through somehow.
No.
I mean,
that's better, right? You could just straight up kill his
Trade.
Oh, that's not
trade.
even trading. Actually,
Yeah.
oh shoot.
for the same amount of life you paid.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't think that all the way through then.
all right. Well, I mean, I'm gonna take that 6 anyway, so Wall of Blood can do its thing.
Hey, Wall of Blood, MVP of the game already.
I'm still dying because I paid a lot of life to this Wall of Blood, but
Yeah, but now you're going to be that one card closer to your end game. Just think of it like that.
that's true. Oh, so many.
Haha,
counters.
the counters.
Oh,
They leave.
Are you even really
You know what?
gonna
I
kill
am
that?
so. I'm not.
Wow.
No, no way. 0% chance of killing this thing. Come on.
That would be awful.
All right. Well, that was productive, I guess.
Oh, down to 16. Ooh.
Oh.
I have
Whoa.
wraths.
I'm okay with that. I
I
mean, I would have been really happy if he didn't, but
It gets rid of Memnarch and a Chroma, Richard. It's good.
well, no, I'm not going to stop the wrath, but I need to draw some cards.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And do I want
You
to
wanna-
activate any of these abilities? Do I want a wheel? I don't want a wheel.
wheel.
You could loot.
It's not worth the land drop. Oh my god.
I have no board state and 1 card in hand. Seems good. And Jenara survives. I feel it.
She's hiding on the moon. She's like Emrakul.
No day of judgment can touch her. Come on, burgeoning. You see my hand. Yes, tapping it for mana.
Oh dear. That's a lot of mana floating.
Yeah, I'm quite afraid. But I mean, mono blue player over here has 11 cards.
Yeah.
Maybe one of them is
Is there
Counter
Moonfolk
target.
on counterspell?
I'm sure there is.
Ooh, Herald of War. That's a sweet card.
Remember when I said like this deck is just cards that make Moto terrible?
We're paying for
This is-
Ristic Study. We are paying for Ristic Study.
This is the other card that makes Moto terrible. Ristic Study.
Just throwing it out there.
Yes, gotta pay every time.
Every time, pay for Ristic Study. Alright. Well. Wait, do I just not
Hey.
have white mana?
Nice reliquary tower.
Alright.
It's kind of funny.
Well, I guess I do nothing then. Oh.
Come on, Dak. Give me something good. Ooh. That's reasonable. For the future. Well, how much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
One of which goes to Ristic Study. Just saying.
So
No.
let's maze.
How close are you? You're still very far. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm about halfway. Replay the maze.
Slow but
It's
steady.
okay. It's okay, guys. We survived the Azor's Elocutors. So we should be good.
The epic struggle is still there.
Oh, don't worry. It's going to be joined by a friend.
Oh, no.
Looking good.
Only,
Oh, this deck is
34,
awesome.
only 34 life to go.
The non-bow of the Wall of Blood.
I got a feeling Richard's going to have a pretty good turn.
By playing a lot of Moonfolk.
All right. So, let's see. I still don't know why this Glimmer Post is here, but
So you can pick it up and replay it to gain life combo with your Moonfolk.
Exactly. Tezzeret.
I guess we pay.
Can you find with Tezzeret?
We will -3. Extra planar lens.
Oh gosh.
That's a lot of mana.
All right. Now we have Banos.
That's a big old
That's
Blue
a
Sun's Zenith mana.
Healthy amount of mana.
Oh, okay. So we
Or
have
like-
a Herald of War.
Everybody.
What? 8
What is Herald
mana?
of War? Hold on.
Are you spending 8 mana to kill Herald?
So when you attack, you can put a +1/+1 counter. Do I even care about this? Maybe I just let Tezzeret die.
Ouch, poor Tezzeret.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing this turn is attacking Tezzeret, yeah. I don't see what else I'm supposed to do.
I can untap artifacts, but that doesn't really do anything for me.
Untap my
You get
obelisk.
I was gonna say that. You could attack his obelisk. I can't let that stand.
All right, so I will just play 1, 2, 3.
Oh my goodness.
Play this. I'm
Oh, I love
Moonfolk.
this card.
Hey, that's cool.
So I can basically return 2 lands and then copy an instant or sorcery. We pay 1 for the Ristic Study.
You're a good person.
We'll put the boots on.
She's also a 4/4, and she flies.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think she flies because of the artwork, but yeah.
I really can't block this Herald in any way, so I guess that's it.
You can trade.
No, thank you. Now, someone play a juicy spell for me to fork, please.
Well, this changes everything I was going to do. Let me look at the top 3 again.
Huh. Tom is very calm in his top.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not an obsessive topper. I really just like those.
Oh.
Oh. How many creatures can you play? Oh, just one more.
Oh, why didn't I target both like a smart person? I don't know. You're totally right. I don't need. You have nothing to untap. I don't think I need to worry about Tezzeret. I think I need to worry about 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 mana next turn.
Who's this going at? I don't even see.
It's going at
Richard.
Richard.
Oh. We could have
Yes, to-
used the Tezzeret Obelisk combo to take out like Tamio and people. Would have been fun.
Oh.
Well,
Is he killing Tez?
He
I don't
still
know.
can't. I'm not attacking Tezzeret here.
oh.
I'm attacking the player with 16 blue mana.
Yeah,
And drawing a card, hopefully.
That is a lot of mana.
Tom's drawn only 3 cards less than me. How has he drawn so many cards?
Soul of the Harvest plus Tamio.
Well, I mean, you guys gave me an extra land this game. This Jenara. Whew, he's doing so much work. If you didn't give me the land, man, I'd be so far behind. Yeah, I'm not. The thing with Uyo is that it's even worse when he has a bunch of mana and then you play something and he gets like 15 copies of it, or his own thing, and he gets 15 copies.
It's
Like, I
only
have
an
a really-
instant or a sorcery, though.
I have a really good instant or sorcery spell right now. He can't get anything good off of this though.
Oh.
Ooh.
You get
Well,
back
you're
all your
genius.
Moonfolk. What? Boom.
Oh. Do
Just
I
get
want
creatures.
this?
Why wouldn't you?
Because these Moonfolk are not particularly good.
You
Yeah,
got
this is actually what I realized as well.
You
You
gotta
get back
clone.
artifacts.
You got a clone.
Yeah, clone isn't bad.
Yeah, I still think I want it. There's no way I don't want this, right?
It's a lot of card advantage.
I mean, you have 1 card, Seth has 4. Well, if Seth gets a you win the game card, I can clone it and win the game first.
I think I don't know if there's any that are instants or sorceries. I think they're mostly. Yeah, I don't think there's any that are instants or sorceries.
Now you see the power of Glimmer Post. I will gain a life on the way back down.
That's synergy. Yep.
Back to
He's back.
Richard is back to 15.
Yeah,
Tom
Dragon's
is
ready.
back to
Back.
6.
That's who's back. Yeah. I'm very excited about this.
Come on. Something. Yep. That's what I thought.
I think you've drawn 8 spells so far.
Yep, not the best draw. It's only 37 lands in this deck too. But
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, Seth, come on.
I found a tutor.
Why
So-
wouldn't you pay for the Ristic?
I can't.
You could
I don't have the. And not done what? So, question for the group before I resolve this.
board.
How do you feel about playing for another couple hours?
Sorry.
Are you resetting the game?
Is he casting humility?
Reset the game? What?
Fair. I'm giving you
I-
fair warning.
Give me your jankiest, stupidest thing in the deck.
What could this be?
I now want to just see it. So yes.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Win.
all right, we're doing it then.
What is
Oh,
I
this?
will. Oh, you will enjoy this. It's not. I don't get to combo with it the way I hope to, but
I hope it's not like Decree of Annihilation.
Oh, it's way more fun than that.
Thank gosh.
That's it.
Remember, fun is subjective.
Oh no. Oh, what is this going to be? Oh, come now. Well,
And I think I will pay for this heuristic study as well.
look at the top 3 cards of my library real quick.
Oh my god.
I asked you ahead of time.
At least Richard has lands.
Oh, I should have returned that reliquary tower to my hand.
I guess. Oh, I can't even gain life. I don't have any white mana. Well, I guess it doesn't matter at this point.
I think this is best for me and you, Tomer, since we have the least in our hand and nothing going on.
It really is. Because I have nothing going on. I'm gonna loot.
Well, this is certainly a thing.
Worse for
Goodbye,
me.
Bant
I
Charm,
will-
which I cannot play.
Probably not get to play Magic.
Hey,
for
I get my
a while.
Janara back.
Oh no, Seth! What have you done?
Oh,
No, it's still a permanent. Oh, it goes to your command zone. You're right.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna take the longest to rebuild, considering I have 2 cards in hand and so do you. Oh wait, no, you all have 0 cards in hand.
I have 0. Apocalypse is.
I'm sure Richard has a grip of lands out of his 15 cards.
yeah, but I gotta discard all of this.
What?
How does this card win you the game?
Well, the basic idea is you get a Baron Glory
Yeah.
under an Oblivion Ring,
Yeah.
and then
Oh.
you Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Oh, do I get my no, I get nothing.
Hey, Swiftfoot Boots!
So who's lowest on clock? Richard's lowest on clock. Nice. All right. Let's go, boys and girls.
Oh dear.
Round 2. Come on.
Oh,
Seth mull
dear.
to 0. Richard mull to 16. Tom mull to 8.
Hold this
And I mull to 2.
adventuring gear.
That's a pretty good start.
What? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12,
Look at that
14.
curve.
My beautiful hand is now wrecked.
Oh no, you only have to keep 7 cards.
Well, I guess all of these. This one can go. This one can go. This one can go.
Oh my goodness.
This one can go.
Scroll of Origins? What?
Oh my
Draw a
gosh, that card is so cool.
I don't think we need paradoxical outcome. I don't think that's gonna be relevant. This thing could probably go 2, 4, 6, 8. Discard one more card. Oh, these are all my good cards. Oh, jeez. I guess this could go. Ah.
Oh my goodness. Turn 1
Yeah, it's the
plays
top.
everywhere.
Here we go.
Stop.
Watch this turn. Boom.
Hopefully, off to a good start.
There we go.
Come on.
Oh, the
top
maze
deck
is dead.
lids.
It's gone.
Yeah, that's off the table.
Exile.
Okay, adventure gear. Maybe I should have kept my 2-drop with the adventuring gear on and just killed Seth.
It's probably gonna happen anyway.
Hey, there's Patron of the Moon.
Oh. All right.
All right.
Divining Top doing some serious work here. Well, that's not a land.
Oh, 2 in a row.
Wow.
Yes, that Apocalypse is paying off.
Let's see. I don't have anything useful to do. Oh my gosh, these triggers. So we will just go on a cruise.
Oh dear.
Oh, wow.
1, 2. Do you think someone's gonna like living death or something? What is the most likely?
I feel like Seth has a living death in his deck somewhere.
Oh wait, I failed. I have to discard. Why did I do this? Oh, what does this do? Ooh, that could be a thing. I will discard this Glimmer Post. Wait, this treasure cruise was terrible. Why did no one warn me against this?
Guess you really wanted to loot.
I needed to wait one more turn.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Nope.
jeez. That's pretty good.
That's not a land.
Hey!
Oh wow, Seth is rattling it off.
Yeah, 3 in a row.
Oh no, no. All right, whatever. I drew something that would have made the treasure cruise way better.
Oh.
Oboro Envoy, back to the moon. Oh, here's something scary.
Yeah, I think Tom is actually just going to kill everyone now.
Yeah, pretty sure. He's hitting every single land drop and he can ramp 6 drops. Okay.
Yeah, the Somberwall Sage was good.
I didn't get a land, but I got an Arbor.
Oh,
Combo.
here we go.
Watch out.
Hey! 4 in a row!
Wow.
Oh my word, this is amazing.
Oh. That means I might actually get to cast something in this game.
We'll just clone.
My Arbor Elf.
No. And we will hang out. Oh, I guess I could have attacked Seth. No, I gotta block the Arbor Elf.
Does Apocalypse make you the enemy? Is that how it works? I did ask first. Remember that when you're deciding who to kill.
Definitely
oh
is
gosh,
a
Tom's
Jake
at,
card.
Tom's at 41, dude. And he's making all his land drops.
Oh yeah. No, we're dead.
What? Where does he get exalted? No! No!
You could trade. You
Do I
could
wanna
still
trade?
trade. You're just trading a Soul of the Harvest for a Soul of the Harvest. He's gonna do more with the Soul of the Harvest than you ever will.
What if he has a path to exile?
He already
Well,
used
whatever.
it. Oh well, if he
Yeah,
has another
use
one,
swords.
he used both. He could still have
Oh yeah,
something else.
right. He did.
No, I don't. I just want to get your Soul to Harvest off the battlefield. This seems really bad for everybody, really, but specifically me.
Yeah, there you go,
Oh.
Tomer.
Is Tomer doing, or is he just gonna F8?
I
There
heard
we
the
go.
F6. There we
I got nothing. So I had a mana flood, if everybody noticed. So I had a lot of lands in play, and I only have 37 lands.
Oh
in
my
the deck,
gosh.
So I'm screwed.
Seth is a madman.
Yeah, this is crazy.
How does Seth? He just literally drew 5 lands.
Seth
Yeah,
has to keep hitting every single land drop and then cast his commander. It has to happen.
I'm close. I don't know if I had red mana left. That's the problem. I need a red source.
Oh my
Whoa,
God.
Library of Lang. What does that even do?
I don't know. I just know that
So if I have to
here
discard,
comes the ones.
I can put it on top.
Yeah.
Oh.
Plus
I don't
now
want
you
to
can treasure
attack. I'm
cruise
at
as
so
much as you
life,
want.
so low life.
Tom has a 0-1 in play. I think you were safe to...
No. he's
Funnily enough,
so
a really good
Oh,
call.
okay. Wow. Never
Yeah, he's
mind.
gonna attack me back with those 0-1 exalted. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Could it be a sword?
Don't really know.
Oh, he has a top he can draw it too.
Hmm.
Did
Oh,
he
come
get a
on.
library? I can't tell what he got.
You got a Sylvan Library.
That's right. This Exalted still is here.
I need a way to trigger landfall at oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
We're in business.
Yeah.
What can I get? What do I want is the question, actually.
Can you do something relevant?
Boom!
Oh,
Yeah, you can draw a card.
you got to pay Tomer.
You gotta pay for
My
it, Tomer.
favorite card used against me.
we could use a second apocalypse now,
Insult.
Seth.
I'll get right on that.
Sports state is out of control.
Okay.
No land
My
drop?
luck ran out.
That means you actually have action, right? No.
Mm, you should see my deck list. No. I guess it could be good if I draw something to go with it.
Should I even bother attacking Tom? I guess I could return a land and stop his resto.
You could turn a land, drop a land, landfall, boom, smasher.
I already
Yeah,
played a
using
land this
damage.
turn.
Alamar Depth.
Oh, all right.
2, 4, 5. All right.
Oh,
Hopefully, Psychosis Crawler.
it's pretty good.
I still don't want to attack in case Tom has pump shenanigans.
Yeah. It's,
Wow. I would keep that forever and ever.
I've got a library though.
Yeah, I guess we have plenty of cards already.
But what did he just do?
He
He didn't pay
sacrificed
the
it.
Mystic.
It was just 1 mana.
Wow.
I know.
Oh boy. Now we're dead. What is this?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, it has haste?
Yeah,
it
sure.
does.
See, the problem is if I go down till like 2 life, anyone can kill me.
Well, except me and Tomer.
My Arbor Elf
That
is
Arbor
gonna
Elf.
get ya. It's gonna get ya.
Chomp there. Yeah, it's not looking good. I think I got a chomp. Or actually, yeah, I can't even pump that. We'll just chomp.
It also has trample.
Wait, it does?
So
Yeah.
you're gonna want to block the Restoration Angel over
Yeah.
the Chrome.
Well, it doesn't make a difference then.
Oh
yeah, it doesn't.
No, yeah,
Your
3
choice.
toughness.
She's a lot cooler.
Exactly what I was doing. Oh, is it even worth it to save 3 life?
You never know.
Alright. We're just gonna take it. You know, hope Seth and Tomer don't kill me.
Hope that I do
Well, you
what
don't-
now?
You don't gotta worry about me.
Also an
Ooh,
activated
ooh.
ability.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh dear.
Wait, you didn't do anything at all, Seth?
No. Even though I drew lands, my mana costs, I have so many double, triple mana costs, it's not easy to actually cast things.
Oh, what can I do against 2 flying angels?
Wipe
Could
the
do
board.
that. Could do that. Yeah, okay. And Tom's gonna play like the bee sting and get me.
Aren't you dead on board?
And it's
Oh,
not-
you can trim down the chroma and jump?
I don't think I have any tutors that are relevant here. It's a moment of truth. Uh-oh.
Alright, Seth, use that removal you've been holding the entire game.
Are you dead?
Oh, jeez. So if I do this, and then he can just recast it. Problem is I can't win from this position. Well, I guess we got to... I need my untapped mana too, so I can't even return something good. Okay, so I return this land, 2, 4, 6, 3 chump. And then if I chump, next turn I'm going to die to that again. Yeah, okay. That doesn't help.
Okay.
Why there, Chroma?
The saddest cyclonic. Wrath.
Oh,
Gotcha.
got him.
That works.
Oh my goodness. So much card advantage.
Oh goodness, that's a Another big angel.
I
Oh,
Oh,
my
God.
goodness.
dear.
Stop.
He
Yeah.
comes at 32. How can we
32
kill him?
infinite mana, Sylvan Library, and a Sensei's Top. Yeah. I'm going to
And
search
he's
for a
gonna kill me in the
legendary.
next turn.
Yeah, I don't know if we can beat Tom with our powers combined.
I think his deck is a little bit better than ours.
I need you guys to start pulling your weight. Come on, Shelby, do something.
let me get right on that.
You're tutoring for basically any card in your deck.
Nope. This is an activated ability deck. That doesn't do anything relevant. It's protection from black and what? Chroma?
Black and red. I mean, black and blue and white.
Man.
Black and red.
I don't I could get that? No, that's way too slow. That kind of?
We just gotta start killing his creatures.
What do I get? That just draws me cards. That's always good. It's not a relevant answer, though. Maybe this 6. Sure, I'll take this. Does it help if I take out Mirari's Wake? Is that a thing that I should do?
I mean, can you do anything better? That's a
Oh.
start. That's a start. Otherwise, he has double mana.
Like, are we dead because he has Mirari's Wake, or is that not going to kill us?
I think
It's gonna kill you after it kills me.
I know.
it probably helps kill us.
Well, he has Big Scary Angel in hand, right? He has a Chroma and the other thing that was revealed.
Yeah, Rhea.
And that would stop him from drawing both, at least.
Yeah.
Man, this sucks.
What do you have?
I can destroy an enchantment or artifact.
Well, I mean, Mirari's Wake has got to be the best target.
That's
if
going to
those are
slow
the...
him down significantly. I feel like that has to be the best, even though it sucks for me. Yeah, this is awful. 3 mana disenchant.
I
love
don't
this
even
card.
get to
card
draw.
I know, I didn't have the mana for it.
Oh, goodbye, Wake.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that would have killed. That would have like doubled, or halved the clock we have, and this at least makes them choose between Chroma and Rhea.
Can someone remove anything?
I just.
Oh, no.
Fire Visionary.
Stop playing Biovisionary. I didn't know this was a common thing.
Oh my god.
That's my deck.
Ugh.
Oh.
Ooh.
I don't think I have anything useful in here.
Cryptic? Cryptic would save you for a turn.
I do not have a cryptic.
The Moonfolk version of Cryptic.
Oh, we had the Moonfolk version of Cyclonic Rift.
Oh, that's true. Revealing counterspell. Okay. Oh, actually, that's smart. He can't just play a Chroma and kill you with it.
I thought you said there weren't Moonfolk on Counterspell.
Yeah, I don't know. This Jace is apparently a Moonfolk. There's one counterspell in the deck.
There has to be a Moonfolk art counterspell in Kamigawa because Jace was not there, thankfully.
Yeah, there must have been one, right?
Since it was Kamigawa, it's probably a worse one, so maybe like Syncopate.
I really want to attack Tom, but I can't. This is the problem with being at 2 life. I mean, Seth could just come in with the Biovisionary and end it.
I need my Biovisionary on defense. And my Mirror Weave's gone.
Oh, that's an acidic slime.
I just need some way to trigger landfall on my turn, or on Tom's turn.
If you had Patron of the Moon as your commander, then he could have done that.
That is true. I probably would never have cast. Oh dear.
Okay.
Wait, what is this? Stoic Angel. Players can't untap more than 1 creature. 3, 4, 5, 6. How much does the Chroma cost?
8, I believe.
Okay, well, whatever. You can have that. He's just gonna go wide. Oh dear. And he has the top.
Oh.
That's
I'm like
pretty good.
legitimately winking at you right now. All right.
Yeah, Chroma's 8.
Oh, he's attacking someone else.
Ah,
No, the angel's still coming.
taking 2. Wheel it away.
It's got to be so painful to bounce the land every turn.
Yep. That Oracle's not hitting me, right? Okay.
No, I'm taking it. You got me.
All right, now can you guys do something?
Nope.
What is this even tutor for?
This is just like the worst combination of cards that I can draw, basically. Like I had all this land leading up to the Annihilation, and now I don't have more lands to draw into. So, yep. Let me just maybe just double check that I don't have anything good to look into. All right. I just look at the same cards. Maybe I choose a little bit better. 4, 5. I have 5 mana to do something.
If I could hold on to my Cyclonic Rift and actually get enough mana, I could reset the board. But I had to use it early.
And Tom has so much mana that he would rebuild pretty quick. So I mean that would help for a turn or two, but
Yeah, but that'd probably give me enough time to actually kill him.
you're that close to actually killing him.
Well, I have Psychosis Crawlers. I mean, you can't just play everything at once.
What is it? Yeah, I guess that's
He's only at
true.
27. He's been going crazy with the Sylvan Library, apparently.
Well, that's a kind of a cute combo.
Can someone gain me like 2 life?
This is probably
I'm not even joking. If you actually can gain me 2 life, things get more interesting.
all right. Drana. I probably should have taken this one before, but whatever.
I'm curious what Tomer has. Is this even relevant to Tomer?
Drana.
Okay.
It's a 4/4 flyer that if I spend all my turn's mana, I can start killing things.
That's not
Hey,
bad.
that seems scary, Tom. I think you should start killing Tomer.
Oh, he has already started with that Oracle, so.
No, but with the rest though too.
Oh my god. Not enough mana. Okay. Yep. Pass
Yep.
turn.
Story of my life.
All right, we will dig through time, and I don't even know what I can get at this point. Okay.
Living one turn at a time.
Okay. None of this is useful. All right. Oh, I can't even. So only 1 creature gets to untap.
Oh no, my Sisay and my Arbor Elf. You monster.
Okay. Making progress.
All right, there we go.
Making
Yeah.
progress. So I need to hold up 1, 2, 3, 4. I still can't do anything useful. Oh, I'm already dead on board to this crap.
Are you?
Well, not real. Well, I got to return 2 lands now.
Yeah, you're slowly dying.
Maybe Tom will stop attacking me because this
Hmm.
Drana's gonna wipe his board the following turn.
Maybe Seth will randomly win the game. You never know.
Maybe Seth will just hit me with Bad Visionary to put me out of my misery.
So Tom gets a free 9-mana angel.
Why is it free? Oh, right.
Descendant's Path.
All right. Okay, so and that angel, every single upkeep of his, he returns a creature. So we have to kill it like this turn, or else we just lose.
Soul of the Harvest and Croson Tusker, the 2 in there at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, there's a Bruna on top for next turn. Oh, the combos.
This is dirty.
And
it's
Karmic
Karmic,
now, guys.
Uh,
Show
so-
me that instant speed wrath.
So even if we wipe the board, he can still just start cheating out Karmic Guide and everything.
Well, no,
Well,
he,
if he
needs an angel or something on the field first.
because it has to share a creature type with something he
Oh.
already has. So a Wrath would be good still.
If I had,
Yes. Do you have any Wraths left?
if
I thought he had one wrath.
if
He
I have
still
the
hasn't
top
used
deck
it.
of the century, then I can deal
so-
with this board.
Well, you
so
can kill
they-
one thing, right?
Seth, can you make me draw a land?
No.
Okay, then
I
we're
can't
doomed.
do anything.
Then we're doomed.
Oh no, Skirmisher's back. I'd love to if I could, but I can't.
All right, whatever. Akroma has haste.
Oh. So you live, Richard.
Well, at the expense of my entire board. but Yes.
Yeah.
It's only 2 lands.
No, it's just one land.
It has to be 2.
Return
Unless
a
I
land
Or
you control.
chump.
Unless I want to chump.
Oh, right.
Chump.
Yeah, just
'Cause if you chump, then you can't return 4 lands next turn to stay alive.
Why? Why, Tom? Why must you do this to me?
Because we keep doing this dance.
Oh, this game is.
Well, at
kinda
least
weird.
Tomer might make some headway.
draw me a land right now.
You can kill
I
something.
should have. If I didn't realize that Rhea was going to randomly appear on the battlefield, or else I should have done something very different last turn. But I need to draw a land, and then we'll be okay. Ish.
So if you can give my Psychosis Crawler unblockable and double strike, I can kill Tom.
I'll get on that. I'll find a legendary creature in my deck that does that.
Oh, here comes the slime. Now I'm really dead.
Nope.
He's gonna get one of your lands, so you can't return them.
Now you got that because I said I needed one more land.
Oh, yeah.
Because I talked out loud. Oh man.
You stop narrating for the viewers. This is on you, YouTube.
It really
YouTube
is.
viewers.
It's more that I don't want Drana to pick off the Somberwall stage, and so I don't want him to be able to tap his lands for any color
There
mana.
was my land. I
What did you have?
had an answer that required me to have
Like a wrath?
my chromatic lantern. You could say
Oh.
that.
This is the weirdest thing. Okay.
Oh. Well, let's play Savala,
I love Silvala. Wait, which Silvala?
the better one.
Are we gonna parlay?
Yar.
Parlay.
Parlay. So you wait. A couple more turns.
Having a ton of tapping creatures against that Stoic Angel is kind of annoying.
Oh yes, very much so.
All right, deck.
Come on, Seth. Show us what you got.
Chromatic Lantern.
Oh.
Step one.
That's
Donate
what I
chromatic
got.
lantern to me.
If I had to donate, I would, Tomer. Because that might actually save us. I guess you could always draw another land.
I need a chromatic lantern now.
Oh.
It's that type of, yeah.
Boy. How many turns can I stave off Tom? Tom,
I'm gonna make you run out all your land soon.
Trying to kill me.
Tom's
Oh,
board is just getting bigger and bigger. We should
okay.
actually draw something?
I need one of you guys to take a hit for me. You can chump if you want.
What?
Okay. I'll
Who
jump.
has a creature they don't care about? Do you care about your biology?
I don't know. I mean, is it gonna? Am I just gonna die
Well,
to Tom?
I'm gonna hit you with a Psychosis Crawler.
Okay.
And that is
I'm
beneficial.
so confused, but I will do that. I can jump, you said, right?
Yeah.
I'm still confused.
I'm gonna be in lifelink.
Oh, he just wants to gain 7 life.
Aww.
Oh.
But doesn't, like, Tom have just, like, lethal on the board at this point?
Does he?
He has Descendant's Path. I guess he's not lethal this turn, but Descendant's Path
I
plus...
mean, he's getting there, but I'm relying on you guys drawing a Wrath at this point. Because I'm not doing anything useful.
Descendant's Path plus Soul of the Harvest are coming back. Or Soul of the Harvest plus something?
Yeah, plus free Karmic Guide gets back. Both creatures are coming back,
Sure.
I think.
Oh no. The viewing experience.
It's a skirmish.
How do I choose?
You have to click on
Oh,
the...
here we go.
Yeah.
Choose lifelink.
I shouldn't have talked aloud. The worst. The YouTubes will not be happy about that. You had an answer. Why did you talk about it?
Yeah, that's like the Seth premature victory.
That's pretty much it, yeah. But on the plus side, this game might end, so yay.
That is a really good point, actually.
I think we're getting close.
This entire game has been arch enemy. Oh dear. This is so dirty. You have to win now.
I don't know. This feels really fun, guys. Aren't you guys having fun? Feels like a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty good.
We could use that balance, cataclysm. I'll take humility even.
Apocalypse?
Apocalypse number 2, go.
It looks like Tom's all in here. If you wrath him, I'm gonna get him good.
Am I though? Sylvan Library plus Sensei's Divining Top online plus Descendant's Path.
That's fine. He doesn't have that much life.
Get that Crozen Tusker. Yeah, the value. Draw some cards. Wargate.
Wargate.
Why not?
What's in this deck?
Sure.
That was just his upkeep, dear. Oh dear.
He's not done yet. He's not done yet.
Oh.
Is it?
Oh, no, that's not that great.
Oh.
So, how do I do this? There must be a way. He can only do this once. So if I force a counter spell, that means he can't do it at all.
It's not gonna end well, Tom. All right.
It's
The coast is clear for you guys.
No.
Wrath and kill Tom.
Nope, that's pretty
Don't-
much
don't
over
let
now.
The Moonfolk fall in vain.
do we all just die right now?
I'm just dead now, yeah.
What? Are you dead?
I don't think I can kill more than one person here. I do have to see if I can Wargate for anything special.
What's
Pay
Wargate? Can
3
you explain
mana
to the
and-
viewers what it does?
Pay 3 mana and X, and you can put a permanent, any permanent from your library directly into play if it's converted mana cost is X or less. And you could even get lands if you want to.
Is it a land?
It's a sorcery. Bant-colored sorcery card. With the magic of editing, it will be on your screen right now.
Wait, how do we know he has one? It was revealed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Why is it not in my revealed pile?
Because he drew it.
But it should stay in the revealed zone, no? Very confused.
Moto doesn't have that kind of budget.
Can only afford to display one card at a time.
Oh.
Yeah, that seems fair.
I didn't expect that one.
He's gonna get an overrun creature?
If there's an well,
Oh, you can't.
How
You
does-
can't wargate with food chain.
that's
Which
true.
just literally cast a creature with food chain.
You could, yeah.
Well, but he needs to have the creature, though, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
What's the point of food chain?
It's actually not very good, but there's combos with it.
Yeah. Well, Tom mentioned at the beginning of the game that he had a infinite mana combo that can only make creature mana, so that has to be food chain.
He has Mist Hologram.
Yeah. But I don't have it like now, so.
So just for show.
Yeah.
All right.
This is one of those weird times where if I attack in, block, he's just fine. Disappointing. I think I do this.
I have no idea what's going on.
It's killing Seth.
Well,
I think I kill Seth, send the acidic slime your way because I can't do anything else right now. That's productive.
Oh, okay.
So everything except acidic slime is going at me?
No, I'm getting the Rhea. You're getting the Stoic Angel, the Restoration Angel, and the Angelic Skirmisher. Exactsies.
Well, I'm going to go Richard style. There's no way I can win, but I'm not dying this turn.
Bottom pact! Nice.
Crushed it. Oh no, you should have gotten the Stoic. Yeah, actually no, that's fair.
He's gonna get it all back anyway next turn.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it doesn't really do much.
Unless
I guess-
I draw a freaking land. Just once. Wait, am I getting? Oh no. I mean, wait. No, I'm good. Yeah. That's great.
It's okay. Next turn I can untap and use all of my mana to shut down Tom's army and all my lands. Okay, this offer's still on the board. Rogue's Passage plus a double strike card.
I'm wiping the board.
Oh,
Are you really?
okay.
Thank God.
For sure. I don't know what was with the... what do I want here?
This game's gone on forever. At this rate, I'm going to time out.
gonna
Because the
say.
intros were done on my clock.
Boom. All right. Let me parlay. Hey! Look at that.
Interesting. A crawler. know why.
I've made two mana with that. Oh, I should have. I can't even attack profitably anyway.
You could kill Seth for those sweet, sweet points.
I'm silly. I can't actually do anything.
What you can't have?
No, Scrubland is not a forest, or not a yeah.
No. You need double black?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
My brain just like gave out. I was like, yeah, I was gonna wipe the board. Hey.
It's
You
been
gave us
it's been a
false
long
hope,
game.
Tober. Why would you do this? I was so happy.
I'm sorry. I could have drawn.
My struggle against Tom.
All right,
It would have ended.
I popped Captain Sisse. I also Sylvalid. I could have drawn into a land, but I didn't. So that's it. That's all, folks.
So Tom has 3 flyers right now?
Mikas? He's just a 6/6.
I have 4 flyers in play, if that's the question.
I fold next turn, basically. Yeah, that's good.
Well,
Come on, Seth. All right, you need to make those 3.
Slaughter pack and then Blasphemous Act.
Yes.
Go.
I was just looking at my deck list as Tomer was teasing us about the Wrath he couldn't cast. I know I'm dead next turn. I know there's nothing in my deck that literally does anything here, so I'm going to take the honorable way out.
Spy play?
No. That's 6 mana instant.
Nice.
I needed you for the parlay.
We needed you to,
Richard wanted to steal some free life off of you.
yeah, you could have at least given me some life.
I would have died to that.
That's fine.
You can... Oh, thanks. Need me alive so you can kill me.
Oh, dear.
Richard, do you have a response?
No?
Is that the GG's? Because Linvala's coming down next turn, so I'm done.
Wait, why does Lynn... Oh.
Everything of mine is activated.
Tom's at
Activated
23.
Tribal is beaten by Linvala pretty handily.
I guess I could just hit him with the 7/7?
Hit him with the 7/7.
But then he can just block.
You're dead anyway.
Yeah, yes. I can then just block.
We're
With
dead.
like an acidic slime.
This is it.
I was wondering where that was going. I was like, yes.
Make your final stand.
It was a good fight, Richard,
Do it
but it's
for honor.
over. It's over.
It's not over.
You're like one of those World War II guys I find on the islands in the 1970s. Like, dude, it's over.
It's not over. It's not over. We will
The
bleed
war
top
always
line.
rages on. War never changes.
It is not over. I can annoy Tom for many more turns, and Tomer will eventually draw his swamp, and all will be good.
Time him out. I don't know how, but make him time out.
That's me. I'm the one getting timed out.
Alright, please kill us.
I'm going to try my best.
I think you all gotta be dead here.
No, never say never.
All these cards with activated abilities in my head.
Oh, is your wrath
my
activated
motor's having like a
ability?
seizure there. Okay, there we go.
All right, there we go. No more of that envoy stuff.
Literally all my
I should have envoyed the
creatures get
response,
blanked.
That may have been a punt.
Here, gain 4 life, but no lifelink.
Oh, no. No. All of my plans are gone now. I should have moved the event. Where's my boots? Oh, my boots were exiled. Never mind.
Is an Elvish Piper in this deck? All right.
Yeah, removing my lifelinker is gonna do it. Ooh, Sunblast Angel.
Yeah, I don't have a responsible Invala and it shuts down my entire deck, so I'm done.
War gate for 9. For Iona naming blue. I would like to draw a card.
Okay. Got me.
Every possibility.
Closing down shop here. All right.
Well, actually, I played around Etherize, which I don't have, nor is in my deck, but that would have been a blowout.
I think it also costs several more mana than you have.
That's 4. I have 4 mana.
Oh, do you?
Because I have Gauntlet of Power.
Oh, my guys don't have.
Oh,
Vigilance.
I
It's
missed
not
the
gonna matter.
gauntlet. No. I don't think anything you do at this point matters, Tom. I
It
don't
doesn't have
think you can
Lifelink or
lose.
Vigilance. You could die. Maybe.
Box. That takes 13. All right. You should be dead to this. Just in case you're not.
It's gotta be lethal.
There's all of it.
Bam!
There.
Wait, I actually still want this. Wait, you have Vigilance.
No, not on all my creatures. Just on a couple.
Yeah, but I can't get through that Acroma. So I'll take out your creatures.
So what are you hitting me with?
Hopefully,
Eight.
every
11. What? Is this Acroma hitting me? This Acroma is hitting me.
yeah, Chroma's heading your way too.
Okay, I don't know. We'll just do that. Maybe he didn't do math correctly. Oh, and pump up that psychosis crawler so it trades.
Oh, wow.
Are you
That
dead,
is a
Tomer?
good play. No.
Hey, look. That was just first strike. Never
I have
mind.
literally no outs in my deck, though.
I killed his 6/6 for you.
I'll untap this one. Oh, a wooded
We
foothills.
can't even untap his creatures.
The wooded foothills would have been marvelous a little bit earlier. Oh, there's a bayou here. That would have worked perfectly with the Arbor Elf.
You should have untapped your Arbor Elf then.
Yeah,
It can't be activated anyway.
Oh, that's true.
that's about it. Can I
I'm
concede?
You certainly can if you want.
Do you have something really cool to show on your turn, or is that?
I was gonna Bruna back Karmic Guide to bring back Angelic Skirmisher and gain a bunch of life on this attack.
Nope.
not cool enough.
If
I
you're-
was gonna form Gisela as well. For the
okay,
record.
if you said you were going to form Gisela, I would for sure
I
let
couldn't
you.
guarantee it. That's the problem. I'd have to
Okay.
draw.
If you were just
But
going to
yeah,
gain
let's look at
life,
Gisela.
meh. But if you're
Yeah.
going to do
No, that's
Gisela, that's fine. All right,
Anyway.
okay.
Gabe.
So, thoughts on the decks, guys? Let's start off with Tom.
Okay. Yeah, this deck was stronger than I thought it was by a large amount. I'd like to put that out there right now. I thought it was just okay, and it turned out to be a lot better than I had imagined. I will say that I did enjoy playing it. There was a really large amount of synergy between the angels and the deck. This reminds me of one of the best mono white decks, in my opinion, is actually the Acroma Angel deck, because it runs into the same thing that a Kalia deck does, which is, oh, you stopped Kalia on turn 4. That's cute. On turn 6, 7, and 8, they just cast big angels and big demons. And then in this deck, it kind of did the same thing. It was like, oh, was it turn 8? Well, time to cast big angels and demons. Time to cast big angels for the rest of the game.
And Jenara
definitely
helped with the ramp.
Yeah, the ramp was really nice. I definitely got very lucky after that apocalypse to still have top and stuff like that. I think the way this deck was built was definitely. Let me pull up. Shoot, I lost this person's name. Blood of the Wolf. The way this player built this deck, it's got 40 lands in it. It's got 30 creatures. It's very. It's got a really good smattering of cards in it. Everything is strong on its own, which is nice, and there's definitely a very large amount of Angel synergy. There is, of course, the Miss Hollow Griffin food chain combo in here. It doesn't actually do anything besides let you cast all your creatures, though. So there isn't like a way for that to win the game. It just makes a lot of mana you can make for creature spells, which is kind of funny. Overall, I do like the deck. I think it's rather strong. It definitely takes a large advantage of the good parts of Bant. You have removal, you have card draw, and you have ramp, and that's pretty much all you really need to make a very, very strong commander deck. I was also really impressed with Tamio Field Researcher. I don't play much standards. This is my first time playing this card, and I was really surprised with how good it was. I shouldn't have been, but it's a great card, and we'll eventually probably see playing standard in the future when there aren't like 2-mana 4/4s running around. But overall, I do really like this deck. I think it's a really cool build as far as a commander deck. It showcases some cards that have that has a lot of inherent synergy, but also a large amount of strength. So something like Rhea is a great angel that also does a really awesome thing, and then something like Angelic Skirmisher from Gatecrash of all sets also does a really good job of just taking over combat step by step by step. So I really like this deck. Thank you so much for submitting it, and I'm happy to run something like this again. I'll probably try and for the next video when we decide on what the theme is. I'm gonna run something very weird, I feel, but this deck was really fun. I definitely really liked playing it.
Yeah, generally, I don't think of angels as being like a very powerful tribe, and there's not too many explicit angel support cards out there, but there was a lot of like more generalized support cards that seem to work very well. And this is the first time I've seen Descendants Path actually be quite a powerful engine. And it turns out once you put like some top deck manipulation, it becomes really, really powerful. Cheating out something like Rhea, which is like an absurdly expensive angel for free, and doing it multiple times each turn because you have Sensitive Divining Top and Sylvan Library is really powerful. It was cool to see how resilient the deck was and how it like scrapes together card advantage in odder places.
Yeah, it was definitely really, really, really cool. I super enjoyed playing it, and I would definitely suggest taking a look at it. The most expensive parts of it are cards like Limvala, which see persistent modern play. But beyond that, you could actually make this deck for pretty much on the cheap. The mana base might not be the best, but you can definitely repeat this deck pretty easily.
Mm-hmm. Richard, so what were the coolest parts about the Moonfolk deck that drew you into it, and what did you not get to show off that you wish you could have?
So you saw all of kind of the landfall shenanigans that the Moonfolk could do by returning lands and doing stuff. Had Seth not Apocalypse, I would have won that turn easily, because I had Cyclonic Rift in hand and like a million mana. And it has a lot of cards that deal with number of cards in hand. So like Royal Elemental, I can just gain a creature. Sturmgeist, you saw the Crawler. So, having 15 cards in hand means I have like 15 creatures, in addition to also having 15 cards in hand. So the deck was actually pretty cool. I never played Mono Blue Tribal on Commander Clash before, I don't think, at least. I've only played Merfolk in Modern and Legacy. So playing a Mono Blue Tribal deck was pretty fun, and there's a lot of card draw. I was holding Dig Through Time and Treasure Cruise like basically the entire game, and I was just one or two kind of wraths. If you guys could actually wrath the board, if I didn't have to use my Cyclonic Rift early, I think we could have stabilized. Aetherize would have been nice. Mm-hmm. So I think it needs a little more board policing. If there's more board policing in the group, this deck is pretty sweet. And you get to play Tameo and turn commanders into lands. So that's pretty sweet.
Imprisoned in the Moon, yeah.
Imprisoned in the Moon.
Yeah, I think the deck, Mono Blue in general doesn't have that many ways to board wipe. I mean, you do have an Invulnerable's Disc, you do have Oblivion Stone and that sort of stuff, and Cyclonic Rift, but in the blue color itself, not so much. But if other people at the table also have some board wipes as well, then things are a lot more manageable for the blue player. Like the blue player has their own niche that they can take advantage of. It was just a little bit weird this game, so yeah. Seth, what was... So it's all win conditions. What initially drew you? Like, was there any like combo that you were close to getting off, or what was the game plan going on near the end there?
So this deck it's really strange. So as we talked about in the intro, there's a lot of disjointedness, and we saw the Apocalypse, which is technically a combo piece, the Mirror Weave, which is technically a combo piece. Those are my like interactive spells, I guess. So I was forced to use some potential combo pieces as just like normal spells, which probably isn't ideal with this deck, but I felt like I kind of had to stay in the game. The good news about this deck is it kind of is possible to just steal a win. Like you saw in the very last turn of the game, I had Slaughter Pact in hand. If I had randomly just drawn a Hive Mind, I would have killed, I think, everyone except you, Tomer, because no one else had black mana. So there are some random combinations where if I had drawn a tutor, for example, and been able to find the right card, I could have just won the game. So it's definitely... I think that's how this deck has to work. I think you have to be the least threatening person at the table and kind of hope that people don't really mess with you because you don't have a way to mess with them, and get in a position where you can use the tutors, and there are a lot of them, and find the right I win the game card at the right time and just win the game before anyone can do anything about it. I think I really like the idea. There's some things that I don't know. I think if I was building this deck, I would maybe play slightly less I win the game cards, as odd as that sounds coming from me, and play a little bit more interaction. Like, I don't even really have a Wrath. Like, that would be really good in this deck. A lot of the you win the game cards trigger on your upkeep. An extra turn spells would work really well with those, so you could tutor for the correct one and then take an extra turn and then potentially win the game. So I think there's some cool additions, but those also would probably drive up the budget. So I think the deck is really sweet, and I wish it worked out a little better, but I think it's a really neat idea, and it could probably be upgraded in some ways as well.
Yeah, for sure. It's a neat concept, and even though going forward I knew what deck you were playing, you win the game. So there's obviously you're just going to win by comboing at some point. The fact that you're running so many of them, there's no way to really tell how close you are to winning the game on anything. There's some that are more obvious than others, like Maze's End. But if you were running Scapeshift, you could just win randomly there, and I would not have had a good indicator. Same thing with the Elecutors. If you had a way to just like double your counters at some point before your upkeep, you could have won randomly off that too. So I think despite being a you win the game deck, it could fly under the radar. But yeah, like you said, maybe just a little bit of tuning for more interaction would help a long way. Like help a lot way. There.
Yeah, I don't think it has to be a ton, but just like throw in a couple Wraths or something, and that would go a long way too, because it is pretty slow. Like a lot of expensive stuff, the win conditions are pretty slow, so just a tiny bit of interaction I think would go a long way to helping it live long enough to maybe pull off a really sweet combo.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, my deck, so it's basically Activate Tribal. Unfortunately, you guys didn't really get to see too many of the things that really took advantage or supported the Activate Tribal idea. The biggest one being Rings of Brighthearth. Whenever you activate an ability, if it's not a mana ability, you can pay 2, and then you just copy that ability. So you just get double the value out of most of the things you're activating. And some of the abilities are really powerful. Like I'm running... the deck runs a lot of the souls, like Soul of Zendikar. You saw Soul of Chandalar. So copying that like burn ability could be really useful. Copying like Memnarch's ability is really useful as well. Same thing is Illusionist Bracers, which is basically Rings of Brighthearth, but it's an equipment. So you can just equip it to a creature. Whenever that equipped creature activates an ability, you do the same thing. You copy it. There's also Mage Right Stone, which untaps a thing that has an activated ability. There's 1,000-Year Elixir that gives creatures that lets the creatures activate abilities as though they have haste and also untaps them. So a lot of untapped abilities, a lot of ways of reusing your activated abilities. And my favorite thing out of the entire deck that I was really excited to show off, and was actually the determining factor on why I picked this deck, is somebody asked us to play Door to Nothingness a while ago, and ever since I've been waiting for a deck to run it. And sure enough, this deck does run Door to Nothingness, and it actually is a really good way of pulling it off. So Door to Nothingness is a 5-mana artifact, cancel play tap, and if you pay 10 mana of all the colors and tap it and sacrifice it, target player loses the game. It's a really janky win condition. Very hard to pull off, but in this deck runs a lot of mana doublers that you never got to see, a lot of untap effects that you never got to see, and also Rings of Brighthearth would also copy its ability, so I could potentially take out 2 people in one turn. So I really wanted to show that off, but just unfortunately the deck kind of like stumbled, and it got mana flooded, and then it got mana screwed. It has a good amount of ramp, but you just didn't really get to see it. It has like Farseek, it has Mirari's Wake, it has all of the things you would expect are in here. It's kind of low on interaction though, so I would recommend, there's a lot of 6-drops in the deck. I would recommend cutting some of the weakest 6-drops and just putting a little bit more interaction and smooth that mana curve. But otherwise, it's a really cool deck. I've never seen a deck like this before. It gets to run Door to Nothingness and makes it look good. So, highly recommend it. Thank you for submitting it, MrZoichi. So that's going to wrap it up for the video. Thank you, everybody, for your submissions. They're really awesome. It's always a treat for us to get to do these things and look at all your cool brews. It not only lets us have a break from our own brews and and run something that you guys run, but it also is just like a nice refresher, letting me see what you guys are playing, and then maybe I'll take your idea and run it in a future Commander Clash of a build of my own. So thank you guys. It's great, and we'll see you next time.